Pierce County Sheriff's Office Swift Water Team is currently now at Bill and Dan's RV Park in Ording. We have 3 active rescues that are going on. You can see the RVs that are underwater behind me, and we have 3 adults currently that our Swift Water Team is working on. We do have boats coming out to assist with this rescue, and there'll be more information to follow.
It's a little bit convincing to come out, but he's coming out.
I do this every day, deer hunting. You got it. Are you hungry? We can just walk it there.
They're talking to somebody now.
Right behind you. We'll get you up on shore here, and then we're working on a plan, okay?
that's my follow-up question. People in several communities in Washington state are facing evacuations after a storm caused some of the worst flooding the state has seen in decades. The biggest danger right now, rising rivers. Some of these rivers are still rising and threatening record levels. Emergency crews rescued people stuck in their homes as rushing waters almost washed them away. It's so bad the governor there declared a state of emergency. Let's bring in CBS News correspondent Carter Evans, who's joining us live now from the outskirts of Seattle. Carter, hope that you're safe there. What are you seeing where you are?
So I'm in Mount Vernon, and this is a community that has flooded before, and they are prepared for it. But first, I want to show you the Skagit River here. It's not normally this high. Take a look right now. You can see how fast it's flowing, how wide the river is right now. And then we're going to pan to the left, and I want to show you the bridge. I want to show you how close it is to the roadway of the bridge. And they tell me they are about to shut this bridge down because they expect the water to get much higher. If you pan a little further to the left, you see people looking at the floodwaters, and you can see where it's already flooded the walkway here. They fully expect it to inundate this area, and it's happened before. So I want to show you how they prepare for it. This is the flood wall system that they've set up in this community. It's basically these giant aluminum slats, and when it's potentially flooding, they slide them all in place. And these are all around the entire community. And you can see they've got it really bolted down here so it can withstand the force of the water. They've even got these rubber gaskets here because during a flood in 2021, apparently it leaked through and still flooded downtown. But the question is, how high is this water going to get? They fully expect it to come up here. Will it go over? A lot of people think that's a really good possibility, and they're preparing for it. I talked to the owner of this building here. You can see Riverwalk Studio. They are sandbagging. They're prepared for the water. And if you go into this quaint little town, pretty much every building, every business you see is sandbagged right now because they are expecting a significant potential that the water could come over this flood wall at some time tonight or early tomorrow morning.
Such a terrifying time for those folks who are there just watching those rivers and hoping it doesn't reach their front doors. Carter Evans, thank you so much. All right, I want to bring in Darren Peck, who's been following the storms all around the country, but especially in the Pacific Northwest. What's the latest there?
We're not through the worst of this until tomorrow morning. In other words, this could still get worse until tomorrow morning, and then it is going to start getting better after Friday.
Okay.
You still got a few days where you're in it. Just because it starts getting better tomorrow doesn't mean this story is over. This could go really as a significant factor for them until Monday in terms of flooding concerns. What's going on right now in the Pacific Northwest is an extreme pattern. Look what the storm track is doing out here. You've got this long hose of clouds that has been pointed right over here at the Pacific Northwest. Let's watch it make contact here with the state of Washington. And this is, when we talk about things like atmospheric rivers, this is the perfect example of what the most extreme ones look like and why it's so important that we recognize them and let people know this is not a normal storm. This is a storm that's coming in with a high amount of water vapor in a narrow ribbon that is pointed right at one location on the West Coast, the Pacific Northwest. Take a look up here. The map up here, there's a lot of information on it, so I apologize. We're going to come in for a close-up look at Western Washington. You see there are triangles on here. Some of them are pointed up, some of them are pointed down. The purple triangles are telling you where we are at severe flood conditions. If that triangle is pointed upwards, you are still seeing levels on that river continuing to rise now. If the triangle is pointing downward, you're seeing the levels beginning to drop. It's a mixed bag. They're like half and half. I think this might really drive this point home. This is a time series showing you what the Snohomish River is going to do. You get into this shade of purple, this is extreme flood territory. We're staying there through Friday morning, but it doesn't come down to where it was before this started. That's Sunday. So there's a lot of time here still to get through. This is going to be a big story unfolding over the next 24 hours still to go. All right, Liz, back to you.
Darren, thank you so much.